Mansfield, Shenwu, Tate Mayfairs, and Danny Black. And from the opposite side, the Bryant brothers and Sid Manelli. Commence wrestling.
Oh, commence wrestling indeed, and good God almighty, a 9-man tag team. Oh, hold on 1 second.
You're on our team, mate. There's no shaking hands with them, all right? You're with us, or you're against us.
Tate Mayfairs barking at Danny Black. So, what are you shaking hands with Sid Manelli and the Bryant brothers for? Danny Black unfortunately finds himself on Team Mayfairs, I guess.
You better make the right decision. You better make it sharpish, sunshine, or I'll expose you to the world. You're with us, or you're against us.
I guess I'm against you.
Well, there's the statement made. Danny Black makes it very clear that he's joining Sid Manelli and the Bryant brothers, which means that Adam Mansfield, Samuel Jacobs, Shen Wu, and de facto team leader, I guess, Tate Mayfairs, the former All Nations champion, is going to, oh, wait a minute, there's 4 of them, and now they're deciding to jump the gun here, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 9-man elimination tag match. Could be here for a while, so buckle up, pour yourself your finest beverage, and sit back as Rumble Wrestling TV brings you a 5-on-4 elimination tag match. You're not going to get that every day in professional wrestling, much less here at Rumble Wrestling. I think this is indeed the very first time ever we've had a 9-man elimination tag team matchup on Rumble Wrestling TV. I'm Aaron Nix, of course, and at ringside, where if they can find any room to do their job, our camera operators from ANDMedia, including the beautiful Athena Ray, and of course, none more beautiful than the king of the lens himself, Matt Raven. Some of the finest work in professional wrestling. So Tate Mayfairs and gang are, looks like they're leaving. Looks like they've had enough. They're saying, sod this, and looks like the Bryants, Sid Manelli and Danny Black, are going to give chase. And now we have what seems to be a 9-man procession. Oh, look out, Team Mayfairs has recognised they're being given chase, and now the cameraman's given chase as well. Talk about Benny Hill at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Team Mayfairs and the gang, well, they're leaving. That's what they're doing, as they're being chased backstage by Sid Manelli and the gang, and Adam Mansfield almost got caught, and hardly surprising that Adam Mansfield is the slowest at the back, with all due respect, and looks like everyone's disappeared. Referee Matt Wilson has done the wise result. Wait a minute, now Sid Manelli, Danny Black and the gang, they're all, what is going on here? Ah, there we go, the Benny Joel. I wonder why they were running backwards, and well, Samuel Jacobs, Adam Mansfield, Shen Wu, and Danny Black, Tate Mayfairs, excuse me, I'm all flustered. I have no idea what's going on, but ultimately they seem to have grabbed hold of some of the flags backstage. After that, they've raided the props of a very international cupboard and are looking to lay waste. And now all of a sudden, I think the odds were fairly even anyway, but 5-on-4 now, and oh, look out, looking to take a swing, and absolutely nothing doing as far as those flags were concerned. And the irony of Adam Mansfield carrying a Spain flag is not lost on me. World Cup winners, of course. I'm sure Adam Mansfield would love to be a part of a World Cup winning franchise. Well, I think we are very slowly but surely going to have some sort of order restored here. This is, of course, traditional tag team rules. And it looks like Shen Wu has been nominated, courtesy of the rest of the team, to start this match against the triple champ himself, Danny Black. And now, Danny Black up to the second row. Going to start raining blows down on the Japanese sensation. He's certainly had enough of the amount of interference that Shen Wu has caused in his matches in the past, particularly when it comes to facing Tate Mayfairs, and 10 of the very best from Danny Black. And oh boy, timber! Well, Shen Wu is down and out. And Tate Mayfairs and gang look extremely perplexed at the beginning of this matchup, as Sid Manelli is now the legal man tagged in, and nobody knows Shen Wu inside now, quite like Sid Manelli, who's dare I say, if you look at the record books, probably faced Shen Wu more than anybody else in the history of Rumble Wrestling. I just want to point out that as far as statistics are concerned, Shen Wu, I do believe, has the best winning record of any professional wrestler in the last 3 years here in Rumble Wrestling. And that, of course, culminated with the big upset last year when Shen Wu cashed in and beat Sid Manelli to become Rumble Wrestling champion. And now, the legal man, Xander Bryant, with a double axe handle, tagged in, now looking to wear down poor Shen Wu, who is really getting the short end of the stick. I say poor Shen Wu, frankly, it's well deserved when you consider his behaviour. Now Leland Bryant is the legal man and does exactly the same. 5 minutes gone in this matchup. Of course, a lot of shenanigans to start with, and at least our camera operators from ANDmedia gets some well-earned steps in. Bryant up to the top rope, delivers an axe handle, and that's a hat-trick of him for the Bryant brothers. And this is proving to be quite a stellar lineup, isn't it? The heart and soul of Rumble Wrestling. Sid Manelli alongside all 3 Bryant brothers. That includes, of course, the Male Mason British Lightweight Champion, not to mention the triple champion, Danny Black. 4 champions, and the biggest name in the history of Rumble Wrestling all on one team. Wow, look at the stunning trio tandem offense for the Bryant brothers as they sent up Nino Bryant. He did a rolling senton right onto Shen Wu's chest. Oh boy, and Tate Mayfairs is absolutely perplexed at ringside as to what is going on. And Shen Wu finally able to somehow break away from the mountain of offense that's been served up to him. And now Adam Mansfield is going to get the tag and is looking to get himself another slice of Xander Bryant after being beaten by Xander Bryant in Ditton earlier on Rumble Wrestling TV. And Tate Mayfair's having a great time now that his team is finally in control. Mansfield drops the knee right across the head and neck of Xander Bryant. All that weight coming down on poor Xander Bryant's body, and Adam Mansfield slowly but surely looking to dissect Xander and earn a measure of revenge for losing, of course, earlier on Rumble Wrestling TV, as we mentioned in that singles matchup. Into a vicious Irish whip sends Xander Bryant crashing into the turnbuckle. Tate Mayfair's having a great time mocking Xander Bryant from afar. He's to wind his neck in, and referee Matt Wilson admonishing him for doing so. Come on the bruiser indeed. And now Samuel Jacobs, one of the meanest and most destructive forces in professional wrestling, has entered the squared circle once again. Big Leland Bryant fresh in a singles match here in Ditton on Rumble Wrestling TV, and now looking to do even more damage to the Bryant brothers as he looks to dissect Xander Bryant with a bomb right across the back. Now Xander Bryant buried face first into the turnbuckle. Xander Bryant looking to fight out, looking to regain some control. You might notice briefly there, Leland Bryant at ringside, desperately trying to wheel on his younger brother. Incredibly protective and understanding of the side. And now Xander Bryant being picked apart by like a pack of hyenas. Tate Mayfair's gangers. Bruiser Samuel Jacobs is absolutely drawing the ire of the opposition, and of course referee Matt Wilson, in doing so, trying to remove Sid Manelli and the gang from the equation, did not see the gang assault on Xander Bryant in the corner. Driving his shoulder into the midsection. Poor Xander Bryant is just being slowly and surely dissected. Adam Mansfield, Irish whip, catches Xander Bryant coming in on his shoulder. That's why they call him Muscles, is the cry from Samuel Jacobs. And Muscles Mansfield a little bit disorientated, bless him, as old ages are coming quickly, and that's certainly going to rapidly improve that situation. A double super kick to the face, and now Leland Bryant tandem offense with his brother as Xander Bryant sends him off his shoulder. Lovely splash onto Adam Mansfield. Now running senton, and now a standing shooting star as well. Triple combination offense for the Bryant brothers, and Adam Mansfield has been eliminated. It's now 5 on 3.
Adam Mansfield eliminated. 5 versus 3.
5 versus 3, and Tate Mayfairs says, right, Shen Wu, you get in and do your job. And Shen Wu gets in, and he's now against Leland Bryant, and once again, and Adam Mansfield wondering where exactly he's meant to be at this point in time, as Leland Bryant is now teeing off on Shen Wu, and the odds have all of a sudden got quite bleak for St Mayfairs and his team. At one point it was 5-on-4 in their favour. It's now 5-on-3 in their disfavour, of course, after Danny Black decided, after some nudging might I add from St Mayfairs, to join the opposition. Of course, Adam Mansfield being eliminated, we're now down to 5-on-3 in Chen Wu, and St Mayfair's team need to show a bit of urgency. And once again, Sid Manelli inadvertently distracting the referee. Samuel Jacobs winded him up, and in the meantime, Chen Wu and Tate Mayfairs are going to take full advantage of this and try and dissect the British Mal Mason lightweight champion, Nino Bryant. Ten minutes into this 9-man tag team elimination. Just one elimination so far, and that of course was Adam Mansfield. Nino Bryant. Once again, Tate Mayfair's going. Sid Manelli, very emotional ever since losing the Rumble Wrestling Championship. He needs to calm down because ultimately, Nino Bryant is able to escape, and in comes Nino Bryant. Now, Nino Bryant is going to try his luck against the nefarious Tate Mayfairs. Talk about quite a statement that would send if Nino Bryant eliminated Tate Mayfairs, but man, the Irish whip reversal, just like that. Tate Mayfairs sent Nino Bryant smashing into the turnbuckle, and Mayfairs is going to slowly but surely look to now dissect another one of the Bryant brothers. Traps the ankle and just stamps on it viciously. And Samuel Jacobs says, give me a slice of that. I wouldn't mind eliminating this kid once again, just like he did earlier. He beat Leland Bryant clean with a bruiser bomb. Nothing nefarious about it. He just beat him into submission is what he did. It was violent, and once again it looks like there is more violence in the tank. I don't think Samuel Jacobs is ever going to be running on empty when it comes to that. And oh, look out, bruiser bomb incoming. Bruiser bomb, round 2. Forget about it. Leland Bryant succumbs to the bruiser bomb twice in one night. Oh man, Samuel Jacobs standing there like an absolute atlas. Here comes Sid Manelli, and Samuel Jacobs decides, you know what, I'm not going to wait, and just starts teeing off on the former Rumble Wrestling Champion. I cannot believe that Leland Bryant once again dispatched finally, courtesy of Samuel Jacobs, who is saying, do you know what, I quite fancy another slice of the bruiser bomb. Back body drop as Sid Manelli escapes. Sid Manelli ducks the clothesline. Humongous cutter there. The Manelli cutter strikes. Oh man, Sid Manelli. Oh, look out. Samuel Jacobs is trying to kick out, but he can't. And Sid Manelli has eliminated Samuel Jacobs. Now we're down to. Whoa, easy. And Samuel Jacobs is hiding behind our operator, one of our camera operators. Poor Athena Ray, bless her. Nobody wants to have Samuel Jacobs. I mean, I understand Athena Ray, a very good professional wrestler in her own right, but Samuel Jacobs taking shield behind the camera operator is something really different. Now apologising to Tate Mayfairs on the escape. And Chen Wu with a PK to Danny Black. Just Chen Wu and Tate Mayfairs left against Danny Black, Sid Manelli, Nino Bryant, and Xander Bryant. Danny Black, oh, come on. Tate Mayfairs were a cheap shot, frankly. And oh, look out, Tate Mayfairs looking to just clean house in the corner, trying to isolate the triple champion. As Chen Wu has Danny Black in the corner. Once again, Sid Manelli has had his eye drawn by Tate Mayfairs, or a member of that team, and cannot allow emotion to get the best of you, especially as the numbers are on. She's strongly with Sid Manelli in the gang right now. 4-on-2, it's just Tate Mayfairs and Chen Wu, but those two work as one, like an oiled machine at the best of times, and a stiff right hand to the dome of Danny Black, courtesy of Tate Mayfairs. Mayfairs is very happy with his handiwork up until now. Danny Black looking to escape though, throwing some right hands of his own, but Tate Mayfairs cuts him off at the pass with a vicious right hand. Handspring, tornado DDT catches Tate Mayfairs flush, and Danny Black. But Danny Black says it's over. He's going to eliminate Tate Mayfairs. Oh, come on, a rake in the eyes, a roll up by Tate Mayfairs. He's got the tights and the ropes. Man, Danny Black was absolutely robbed. Danny Black was eliminated. Referee Matt Wilson was none the wiser, but it took a pulling of the tights and a holding of the ropes to eliminate the triple champion. Tate Mayfairs and Chen Wu on one team, Xander Bryant, Nino Bryant and Sid Manelli left on the opposition. Still the numbers game lies with Manelli and the Bryants, but by hook or by crook, oh, Tate Mayfair's roaring, look out, yeah, very smart, drew the ire of Xander Bryant, and Shenwu took full advantage from behind, my eye, and now is looking to tee off on poor Xander Bryant as Tate Mayfair's is just lollygagging around at this point. He'll be very happy with his handiwork up until now, and Xander Bryant tried to escape out of the corner, and Shenwu stuffs him right back into the corner. Irish whip out of the corner. Xander Bryant goes up and over. Shenwu is looking to catch it. Oh, looks for the hook out, looks for the big boot, and now brawler's just descended between these two. Xander Bryant with the Irish whip now. Clothesline takes down Shenwu, and another. Running into Guri. A patented enziguri, part of the offense of the Bryant brothers. And now a roaring forearm in the corner. Irish whip out of the corner. Shenwu reverses with a plum, but Xander Bryant goes up and over. Ducks the big boot, looks for the super kick, but Shenwu puts on the brakes and rakes the eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Rainmaker in the middle of the ring. Shenwu catches Xander Bryant flush, and things are now even up at 2 apiece.
Xander Bryant eliminated. It's 2 versus 2.
That's 2 versus 2 indeed. Now
Mayfairs and Shenwu from the blue corner, Sid Manelli and Nino Bryant from the red corner.
As Steve Marker pointed out, Sid Manelli and Nino Bryant now versus Tate Mayfairs and Shenwu have gone for another tactical discussion, and every time they've done that, to be fair, it seems to have reaped some level of reward. 15 minutes gone, and this tag team actually are none the wiser as to who could possibly turn out the winner. We started with 9, we've whittled it down to 4 at least in this elimination tag team contest. Now Nino Bryant just absolutely swinging for the fences, throwing everything he's got as Shenwu trying to wear down the Japanese sensation. Rolls through, Tate Mayfairs trying to get a handful as he does the stand drop and another standing drop kick. Oh boy, Nino Bryant looks like he's been fired out of a cannon. Flying enziguri into the corner, rolls Shenwu out back into the center of the ring. Pinfall combination, 2 count only, says referee Matt Wilson. Tate Mayfairs barking at a member of our audience. Someone's got a lot of mouth on him, and Tate Mayfairs is, oh, cold man. It looked, well, I don't think it was low. Referee Matt Wilson says he's fine with it not being a low blow. Shenwu certainly looked like he was trying to go low. Maybe I'm doing him a disservice. Maybe he knew what he was doing. A kick to the midsection is the official decree from referee Matt Wilson, and now Tate Mayfairs is legal man once again. And, absolutely no question of where that kick landed, right between the shoulder blades indeed. And Tate Mayfairs utilising that vicious MMA background, and now fantastic suplex, as to be said, by Tate Mayfairs. Deep pinfall with a leg hooked, and Nino Bryant able to escape. And now arm lock applied, and Tate Mayfairs looking to slow down the high-flying offense of Nino Bryant, barking in Nino Bryant's face, mocking him here in his sold-out Dayton Community Centre. Nino Bryant desperately trying to fight out from underneath against Tate Mayfairs. The man with the biggest penthouse in Soho, being rocked and roll, but he's able to escape Nino Bryant. Nino Bryant reverses the Irish whip, roaring elbow into the corner, and now beautiful standing drop kick, and Nino Bryant begins to build offense on the former All Nations champion. Ducks the striking intent, ducks another one, and Nino Bryant once again giving it the old rope-a-dope, and now ducks the clothesline, incoming Claymore kick, textbook offense once again by Nino Bryant. Deja vu from earlier on tonight, and a roaring tornado DDT might just have Tate Mayfairs beaten, and now Nino Bryant ascends to the top rope, looking to finish off Tate Mayfairs and make it 2 versus 1. Big splash off the top. Looks like Nino Bryant could be eliminating Tate Mayfairs right here, and Shenwu breaks up that pinfall attempt. And Shenwu knows full well that if he didn't break it up right there and then, it would have been 2 versus 1, and Shenwu does not fancy his odds against the British Mal Mason lightweight champion Nino Bryant and Sid Manelli. And meanwhile, with the referees distracted, a low blow once again by Tate Mayfairs. Tate trigger to the side of Nino Bryant's skull, and the low blow is the real story there, and Nino Bryant eliminated thanks to Tate Mayfairs.
It's 2 versus 1.
Shenwu knew exactly what he was doing when he distracted the referee, and now somehow, against all odds, they've come from 4-2 down and 5-3 down as well to be 2-1 up. Tate Mayfairs and Shenwu in a handicap situation essentially against Sid Manelli. Still tag team rules, might I add. As it's not both of these men like a pair of vultures plucking at the carcass of the heart and soul that is poor Sid Manelli. And now it's Shenwu, the legal man, driving his shoulder into the midsection of Sid Manelli. Dick comes alive for its favourite son, desperately trying to get behind Sid Manelli. Power whip out the corner. Take Mayfairs, clatters Sid Manelli in the corner. Oh no, it's the left shin wrapped across the neck as he drills that MMA-like strike right across the face and chest to Sid Manelli. And take Mayfairs and Shenwu. Is it just a matter of time now before this numbers game catches up to Sid Manelli? We have seen Sid Manelli overcome the greatest of odds on many an occasion, especially against these two men as he escapes Tate Mayfairs, and now looking to build some momentum since Tate Mayfairs up and over the top. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, cutter on Shenwu. Catches Shenwu flush in the middle of the ring. I think Shenwu's out. Shenwu is completely out, and Sid Manelli has even the odds.
Shenwu eliminated. It's 1 versus 1.
It's 1-on-1. Express yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Tate Mayfairs versus Sid Manelli. It seems to be they are destined to fight forever, and now it's going to be Tate Mayfairs versus Sid Manelli. Sid Manelli says, get your ass in the ring, sunshine. I am ready to go. This crowd, they certainly want more. Tate Mayfairs now and Sid Manelli. Here we go. The eternal war between the black and light hearts of this industry. Yes, indeed. Very much it's the light versus the dark as far as professional wrestling and Rumble is concerned. Evil versus good forevermore between Tate Mayfairs and Sid Manelli, who have blurred those lines on more than one occasion. Back body drop by Sid Manelli, who is now building momentum here against Tate Mayfairs. Looking for the cutter, puts the brakes on. Oh, look out, referee Matt Wilson. Oh, now Tate Mayfairs knew full well he couldn't touch referee Matt Wilson and just shoved Sid Manelli into the referee. And Sid Manelli had no choice but to crush poor Matt Wilson in the corner. And it was a collision nonetheless. And now Tate Mayfairs with a cover. Referee Matt Wilson with a pinfall, and it's just 2. And well, Tate Mayfairs tried to cheat his way, let's be honest, into a victory there. Poor referee Matt Wilson got crushed in the corner, and now Sid Manelli says it is game over. I'm lining up the Tate trigger. I'm taking aim. But Sid Manelli counters. Roll up on Tate Mayfairs. Deep roll up by hand. Tate Mayfairs escapes for the 2. Cutter right in the middle of the ring. Sid Manelli gets the cutter on Tate Mayfairs, and that will be that. And oh, come on. Wait a minute.